Okay, we're live.
We're going, are we?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let me check this out then. Refresh that. Subscriptions, sip and slang. Fuck, bro.
Okay, we're live.
Hang on. Let me go into Discord. Just mute yourself. You're not muted, bro.
Myself in Discord. Is that better?
Hang on. Let me go into Discord. The audio kind of sounds a bit fucked up.
What, on YouTube or just?
You're not muted, bro.
Not in Discord. Is that better?
The audio kind of sounds a bit fucked up.
What, on YouTube or just?
You're not muted, bro. Bro, I'll mute your mic.
Unmute. Right up. Done.
Fucking hell.
You know it's going to sound cursed for a while until we get actual microphones. What do you expect? We're using fucking shitty mics.
Yeah, right. Well, at least we know our audio is working.
Yeah.
But yeah, it literally it sounds like we're in this like some bloody basement with concrete all around it. Far out. And I don't know, bro. Like that's the only thing. It's like it sounds decent. Like you can still hear it.
Mm.
But like first of all, massive delays,
Yeah.
which isn't a biggie. But like
Well,
if would have to take that into consideration if you were to do a like a cam in that.
yep.
Because that will actually be a pain in the ass otherwise.
Well, there's not much we can really do about it now until we buy decent, microphones.
Yeah, for sure. Have you got your headset plugged in?
Uh-huh. Well, it's wireless headset, so I could just turn them, like, again, I could try this, see if it sounds any better, but I doubt it.
Right, let me just look back in.
User settings.
It sounds decent. I can still hear it. Like, first of all, massive delays.
Change that to... How's that? Speakers, streaming, that's speakers on input device. We go. How's that? Is that better? Like in microphone quality? Really? There's nothing? That's worrying. Uh-oh. How about now? Is there audio? I'm still talking. Like, I turned on my mic, so that might be the thing. Yep. Just keep going. Let it. Yep. Is it my voice, or can you hear your voice as well on it? Yeah. So I got to figure out how to get your voice on here. So if I go, yeah, yeah. How's that? Hmm. Because like you can see the mic and aux down here. That's the settings. I was thinking it might be desktop audio or something. Because like it's your audio, not mine. Yeah. Nothing. Uh, hang on. Hang on. I think I know what it is. Let me go to here. I did something. Maybe that. Try that. That might have fixed it.
We are so delayed.
Really?
Yeah, like it's only just saying desktop audio now.
Oh, really? Well, I intentionally put it on that way though.
Let's have a look.
Has that worked?
Hmm. But yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you can hear your voice now?
Yeah.
Yep, sweet. We're
Okay,
sorted.
so that'll be that. But then if so, it's saying that you're live at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep. Eight. So then if we go edit the channel,
Mm.
podcast recording. Yeah, so definitely gonna have to edit that audio because that sounds oh
Really?
yeah. Voice and video. Okay. Righto. That's the soundboard volumes there. Your input volume, that's the volume like when I speak into the microphone going into
Yes.
the stream, isn't it?
That's it.
We're going to turn that down a little bit. Turn that down to 80%. How do you reckon that sounds?
I don't know. Sounds alright to me.
You can still hear me clear.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, let's test the stream then.
How's me now? Because I turned mine down a little bit, so it's not as cursed. About there. So I'm just barely hitting the because like if I on my screen there's a little slider bar to go like negative decibels and shit. And I slid my slider of mic and aux down a little bit, just so it's on the
Yeah.
green. And then when you adjusted yours has gone down as well. I don't know how well it sounds on the stream, but
Oh, hang on. Let me do the microphone. How does it sound now? Is it any better?
sounds fine. Why's that?
Okay, it's just because I ended up changing the microphone over. Like changing microphone settings and stuff.
Yep.
so that should be fine then. Automatically determine if the indicator is solid green, the Discord is transmitting your beautiful voice. Hmm. Alrighty, let's test that now. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still hearing. That's still hearing. Still delayed on the stream. Okay. So then, ooh, maybe I've gone too quiet.
What? Oh, too quiet.
Fuck hell.
But yeah, once I get the second monitor set up, I'll put this on the second monitor, the streamables on there, just so it's a little more easier to operate.
Yeah.
I've got it so it hides my cursor, but it's still a bit of a cunt to do.
Alrighty, that audio actually doesn't sound too bad. I might bump it up a little bit.
How's that? I've just made it full screen. Looks good actually from my perspective.
Input volume at 69%. Yeah, the boost. I wonder if we can do something with this screen.
What do you mean?
Well, because it's just like the two boxes.
Well,
It's like on the stream, it's just the two boxes of like the sip and slang.
yeah, I got an idea. It won't let me put my camera on. Why? Oh, it's because the streamables can't. That's why. It's hogging the rights to the fucking camera. Webcam.
You know what? I can put this up on my TV instead of on my phone.
Yeah.
We can proper tuning. That's the other thing though as well, bro. Is with the account itself,
Yeah.
we when you search up sip and slang, it doesn't actually show up that much.
It
Fuck
does a
was
little
I
bit.
saying out? God,
Oi, look at that. Got my webcam going. Ha!
I haven't. Not going yet.
Not yet. But yeah. That's me talking. And then you just talk. Put your webcam on. If you turn yours on, to get that going. That's perfect.
On what?
Discord.
Your webcam's not even on, bro.
It is. Trust me.
It's not.
No, you can't see it on Discord, but you'll be able to see it on the stream.
Right. Let me just go to my subscriptions. Sip and slang. There we go. Bruzzi stream. Let's have a looky loo here. Oh damn, check you out, you sexy beast.
Yeah, on here, perfect.
Righto, so
If you
what
turn your
happens if we go?
if you turn your webcam on, then that way we have both of us going at the same time.
How do you the yellow background? That's nice.
It's the streamables has its own little webcam box, webcam capture box, and I had to drag it over somewhere to get it going.
Yeah, right. Okay, so the webcam's on.
Yours is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
See,
go.
see if it kicks in. Hang on.
Yep, we kicked in. It's now on the stream. So we'll just keep working like this, bro.
I'm gonna have to like actually get a setup in my room so I'm just not sitting on my bed.
Bro, I'm sitting on a fucking chair. I don't know if you can see this chair. Oh, you probably won't. You have to take like 5 minutes for you to see it.
Oh, that is cursed looking.
What you?
Yeah, it was just like had a freeze in the stream. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, no, that does it when I exit our Discord for some reason. It freezes your webcam, so I'm just like, cunt. I'm gonna keep Discord open at all times.
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
Fucking cursed.
There we go, there we go.
Oh, he's got the background.
How does that look?
Better.
I kind of just want my black backgrounds like we got the black and yellow, like our colours.
Yeah. And you can't really add your own custom one without doing getting Nitro.
Well, I wonder how we link everything up. Like, cause like you know how you can see the stream right now.
Mm.
Fuck. Loading the YouTube. Get started. Built-in webcam. I don't need to do that. Go.
Get it working on a.
Is this video made for kids? Yes, bro. No, we better not say it's made for kids.
No, definitely not.
We do not want to restrict our viewers to over 18. No way.
Nah, anyone can watch it until they restrict us. Then they force us to.
Okay, connect streaming software to go live. Oh, so I'll actually have to download the streaming software.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Just leave it. Just buy a Discord Nitro later. It's only that. It's not that much. Because if you get that streaming software going, you have to start up your own channel and start streaming it to that channel as well. It won't
Right.
work.
Thanks.
Yeah, so it won't work. Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's cursed for me, but it's also it makes I made mine look at least half alright. But yeah, but yeah. What I should do is I should get a decent microphone. Just wear earbuds for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, because I've got a corner in my room, I can set my room out and bloody set up that corner.
Hmm.
Have to come up with something.
The thing is, if I click on my profile on Streamables, go webcam, right click, settings.
Maybe he's going to get me to buy my PC. Finally commit to doing it. Sell me Xbox, buy a PC. Yeah, the boys.
Commit it.
Yeah, fucking send it, bro. I've been talking about wanting to do it for a while.
What? Get yourself a proper PC.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, maybe I'll finally just go out, get rid of my Xbox, get a desk in my room, and bloody
Oh, cunt, that's huge.
start up the PC setup.
Yeah,
The only issue is I don't have that money to be keeping on updating it all.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that works. Good enough.
Nice little box there, bro. You need to kind of square it up a bit more.
I did.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the stream at the moment. It's like, yeah, not all over the place.
How's that? Is
Look
that
at
better?
the sheer concentration.
Well, it's so hard to
Oh,
move
that
it,
is
bro.
funny.
Because it doesn't go full screen, the fucking cunt. I have to use like a little
No,
monitor
it
screen to move it.
can't it? Yeah,
No.
it does. Yeah, it does. bottom right, bro. Like in the Discord.
Yeah, it
Fucking, what are you carrying on about, mate?
there. How's that? That's so much better.
Dedicated.
There, done. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
well, look, just remember we're still a bit delayed, bro.
I know. Fuck you.
Yeah, do it.
I will tomorrow
Yeah, nice.
midday. So cursed.
Control plus to use a soundboard in a game. Cool. Where's Control plus? Oh shit! I think I just broke this. Oh, that's zooming it in. Shit. Hey, that worked. At least we know the soundboard's working.
It works perfectly.
I don't know about you, bro, but it kind of starts sounding like we've actually got this set up. The only thing is, at the moment, it looks really shit because you got like the Discord menu and that showing.
Yeah. Well, I can get rid of that.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. It'll make it just look better. Get rid of it.
How's that? I gotta move that up.
You've got delay, remember, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, camera's going. Big.
There.
Yeah, that looks. Just you see the purple streamer mode that you've got up there?
Yeah,
Get rid of that.
I just clicked that away just a second ago.
Okay. Yeah, still a bit delayed.
Oh no, you keep saying that.
Mm. Ooh, that's stinky.
Yeah, just like me this morning when I was on the toilet. Bit stinky. Is that for like the screen though? Is that better?
Wait, how's this though? Like we could actually do the chats. Like if you need to go for a bathroom break, you can just bring the stream with us,
What do you mean? All I have to do is just do this.
bro. Bluetooth headphones. Just bring the stream to the toilet. Like you say, you need to do a poo. Just be like, "Yep, come with me, lads."
No, I just put the be right back thing on the screen though. That's all I did. If you look at the stream now on your TV, you're looking at the stream on your TV.
Be right back.
Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll just go back. Booyah, bitches, we're back.
Wait, with the be right back thing,
Yeah,
can we change that picture?
I don't think so. Uh, hang on.
Sweet.
Uh, filters.
Booyah, bitches, we're back.
Trying to change it. How do you change it? Add a new one. New scene. Edit transition string scenes. That's transitions. I don't want the transitions to change. Transitions are fine. I just want to edit the scene. Filter. Add filter. Close. That's all I want. Just keep changing it, chopping and changing the fucking displays. I don't know if you can see that. Who are you on the phone to?
I just got sent a video.
Oh, on Instagram.
Yeah,
By who?
Grace.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Not gonna lie, bro. Very hungover this morning.
Why would you go get pissed or something last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, nice. Well,
Got,
I think it's finally we can confirm that everything's working properly now.
yeah.
The delay between us talking and it actually going onto the stream a lot better as well.
Yeah, but the delay is intentional though, is in the sense that if you need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
stop the
I know it's
stream like
intentional.
instantaneously, you can stop it and it will just stop. You know what I mean? Like if you
Yeah,
say some shit, like if I
yeah, for
swear or
sure.
something. Oh, which I have been. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll have to be careful of that. Obviously, we can do it, but just not to a extreme level.
Yeah, yeah. My bad.
Oopsies. Arida paki waki. I mean, oopsies.
Sorry. Fuck. My bad. Fuck. So.
Shit.
Shit. Fuck.
Sorry, guys, we've got to end the stream. We'll be right back.
You said it one too many
Jesus.
times.
Yeah,
We've definitely
sorry, guys.
passed
We're
the
gonna have to
PG
restart
range.
this stream. Just we're gonna have to restart, just
Yep.
so that we don't get demonetized.
Yep. PG. PG. Got to be parental guidance.
This stream is hereby PG-13.
Indeed. Yeah, no, I did get pissed last night. Got absolutely fucking mega drunk though.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Did just on your own in your little room in Townsville.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean just on my own? Actually, speaking of this, I'm actually gonna start recording because this is probably the prime time to record this while we got everything going.
Yeah, true.
Fucking
May as well
yeah,
keep it since we're like in the zone.
halfway. Yeah, mostly in the zone. Might as well.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. No, I was.
Sorted out those bloody technical issues and then just switch over. We're in the
Fucking.
zone. It's time.
Welcome back to this episode of Sip and Slang. Today you got your host here, Tyler Warren, with Jared Ofke here. We didn't mean to say the last names there, but I did anyway.
Yeah, but we're special now, so
Yeah, we're fucking
it's a
idols.
requirement. Just yeah, don't go stalking our names, please.
Yes, please do not.
I would much prefer
I,
that.
I will not share my social security number with you.
Unless you want it, then we'll happily share.
Yeah, then we'll have to consider.
Yeah, of course. Just like your big night, you have to consider that. Just
Oh,
freaking jump into it. Ah, shit.
the big night was a very big night.
Oh, you're hungover then if you had a big night that wasn't a very big night.
Because I left early. That was the problem though. It was a big night because
Oh,
I got
what?
drunk very quickly. But okay. I'll start the story on the very beginning. Okay, so I got to town, like I'm in Townsville at the moment for TAFE. Leading into this, I messaged my mate. I say, hey, you want to catch up sometime in Townsville? And he said, yeah, yeah, sure, we'll catch up. So leading into Friday, I messaged him, say, okay, what time do you want to catch up? And he was thinking, oh, we'll do it tomorrow night. So I was saying, oh, I'll ask him if I could watch the Oppenheimer movie with him. Turns out he's already watched it. So we're making a joke, and eventually we came to the conclusion that we're both going to go watch the Barbie movie. And we end up making a booking for 8:30 at night to go watch a Barbie movie. We had the
So
genius idea
the
to
story sounds like it's going is you just decided to go watch Barbie and get hammered. That's what it sounds like right
you can't simplify the story.
now.
You can't simplify it. You got to give the full detail. It gets more
Full
and more
detail.
entertaining as the story goes on. Trust me, trust me. So
As the alcohol kicks in, Margot Robbie just starts showing up.
yeah, no, it's not as the alcohol kicks in. It's more of how we acquired the alcohol is the funny part. Anyway, we end up going to GYG for some food for dinner, and then afterwards we're like, you know what, let's go to Dan Murphy's, get some pre-drinks to us before we go to the Barbie movie, because we can't really do it sober. Who goes to a movie sober nowadays? Fucking, you'd be crazy not to. So anyway, we have some drinks, we go to the Barbie movie, we sit down, we start watching it, but the funny thing is though, before we actually left, we had the ingenious idea to bring drinks with us. And the method of transportation we managed to carry them into the cinema was in our pants. We had about 4 beers each in our pants. walking
Probably
into the
just a
cinema.
protruding bulge come out
Oh,
of his head
it was a
or
very protruding
something.
bulge. It was fucking hilariously. It was funny because you stand up straight and you could just see the four beers. So you'd lean forward just to cover the four beers, but then you just look really hunched for no reason.
I
So
can guarantee you, though, the staff there would have been looking at that going, yeah, he's really excited for this movie.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
We all know why he's going to watch this movie.
100%, 100%. So, anyway, we get to the cinema. We end up carrying our drinks up the stairs. Honestly, nearly caused us to drop about two or three of those drinks, which was a bit of
Yeah,
a.
that would have been quite devastating, really.
It would have been. It would have been. Consider we actually bought a whole six pack of Byron Bays each. So, and we both thought, fuck, let's get some Byron Bays because they were on special at the time at Dan Murphy's. So, but anyway, we're carrying these beers up the stairs, get to order the ticket. We order the ticket, and then we get to the movie. And I swear, we're the only two dudes in that entire movie on our own. And the cinema was packed.
You
So
weren't
with
alone, mate. You were
no,
together.
yeah, exactly. We were together. We were holding hands like gay couples.
Hey,
Anyway,
there's nothing wrong with that, though.
no,
Come on.
no, no. Can't shame. You can't shame gay couples nowadays. You got to be woke about this sort of thing.
Amen to that, brother.
Definitely,
Amen to that.
definitely. So we go walking in, sit down, watch the movie. First start off the movie is confusing, to say the least. Very confusing. Uh, it's about a bunch of children throwing their old Cabbage Baby dolls around. If you remember what the Cabbage Babies were.
So, so what is Barbie like full on taking shots at cabbage, like the Cabbage Patch Kids or
Yeah,
whatever it
pretty
is?
much. Cabbage Patch Kids were like bunch of little kids were playing these Cabbage Patch Kids, and then they said, "Oh, uh, ever since the dawn of time, little girls have always been playing with dolls, and they'd only be the only kind of dolls that used to be out there were little baby dolls where you could play as mother." And that was
Mm.
until Barbie came out, and it's just Margot Robbie, just a giant 10-foot tall Margot Robbie, just standing there, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then the kids just start throwing this Cabbage Patch Baby dolls and destroying everything. So it was fucking funny to start the least, because we were a bit intoxicated leading into this point.
Hey, that's okay. I can't believe that it's what. How long has Barbie and Cabbage Patch been out for? It's like since the 90s, hasn't it?
Yeah, since the
And,
90s,
and
it'd
then
be
we
close to
just
the
fast
80s.
tracked to 2023, and we're getting shots fired.
Pretty much.
Barbie has taken the first shots.
And the response is Mattel's fucking sending off Cabbage Patch Babies.
So does this just mean that we're getting leaked inside like responses saying that Cabbage Patch is gonna release a movie now too?
This is the sequel to Barbie, Cabbage Patch,
The Revenge of the Cabbage.
Revenge of the Cabbage, Revenge, Re- Attack of the Dolls.
It sounds like some Chucky movie.
Fucking oath.
Chucky movie from Wish.
From Wish. It's just a Cabbage Patch baby.
Just see Barbie 2 and you've got Chucky dressed in pink.
Isn't that just Megan the movie?
Well, I guess so. When Chucky Lee gets into your sister's room.
Oh,
The hand-me-down toy.
Hand me down toy. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it fucking turns into superiority, mate.
It does. Anyway, cut to the chase. After watching the movie, we go walking out, realize that the time was 10:30 at night. So we're like, holy fuck, that movie went for 2 hours
It's an
straight.
early night.
2 hours that movie went for.
So
Anyways,
that was runner up to Oppenheimer then, because
yeah,
that thing was like 3 hours.
yeah, like Jesus, just how long that movie went for. We just, again, the funny part about that entire movie is just constantly making fun of the male patriarchy in the world and misogyny on both ends. It just constantly made fun of it throughout the entire film, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, as long as it's a crack up and good jokes, that's all that matters.
Oh, definitely. And Ryan Gosling just played that absolute idiot throughout the entire movie, so it was funny as fuck just to watch him play like the fool.
So now we can finally understand as to why you went and watched this movie.
Yep, yep. Ryan Gosling.
Not because of Margot as like a
No,
romantic.
because of the singing fronts from Ryan Gosling when he sung,
Yeah,
uh, when he was playing his guitar and riding a horse with a buff chest poking out.
you're waiting for that scene where he gets arrested and has to get his photo taken.
Yep, that was it.
You're just waiting for it all night.
Yep, that was the scene I was waiting for when he was posing.
Jesus. And now it's all over. You're
Yep,
having your withdrawals.
I am having withdrawals. I need to go back and watch it again.
But let's be honest, though, you got to give people who do the Barbenheimer tribute some
Oh,
kudos because they go from straight from Barbie straight into Oppenheimer and bloody.
that's a 5 hour session.
They're committed to their movie
They are.
watching.
They are. I give credit to you. If you can sit down straight for 5 hours and not have to get up for a piss throughout that entire period, good on you.
They bring the tactical kit along.
They bring the fucking empty water bottle.
No. Bring the 3 liter Camelback.
Oh,
Especially if you're having the grog. If you can put it in the Camelback and reuse. Just
reused for later.
yeah. What's it called? It's
How else do you think I
uh
make my own homebrew?
exactly. You're fermenting it. That's what
Ferm
it is.
yeah, fermenting the flavors.
Yeah. Little do they know it's just a fresh lemonade that's been a bit warmed up.
Fresh lemonade. Ah,
The 4x gold has just come out fresh
oh,
from the tap.
that, that's it. That's it, people. You hear it first. We found the secret formula to fucking 4x gold.
No, try yours today at your
Literal
local
human
Big W.
piss. We stick it back in a barrel. We leave it there. We refrigerate it, and we hand it back to you.
Yeah, I've been thinking though, mate. You know how in America you get like your Targets and that, and
Mm,
like here Target is like a toy store and
yeah,
clothes.
yeah,
In America, like you can actually do your full shopping in
yeah.
Target.
I know it's wild.
How good would it be if you could go to like Big W or something, have your food, have your clothes, have your grog, all in one place?
It sounds like a weekend at Bunnings.
Mate, it almost sounds like it's better than a weekend. Like it's pretty hard to beat Bunnings, but when you can go to Big W, imagine buying yourself a fresh set of Lego, bro.
Yeah,
Get that new Lego, walk out, nice tool in your hand. You'll be laughing. You got a good afternoon coming up.
that's it though. I reckon if we could get shopping fronts to sell alcohol, we're sorted.
Well, have you seen they've actually started doing that? Bloody Woolworths is selling a heap of alcohol, but they're doing it as that epoxy 0%.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. But the thing is, though, they can't really sell the open alcohol because otherwise it's just like a BWS then at that point.
But nah. Shout out to Audi though. They got the
Aldi.
alcohol section. Yeah, bro.
Oh, shout out to Aldi. You can at least walk in and walk out with a beer in your hand.
Exactly. Audi is levels above all your big names. Coles,
Definitely,
Woolworths, up your game.
definitely. Now, if we could have a Bunnings, they could sell open alcohol. I think we're sorted.
Let's be honest though, Coles and Woolworths is kind of iconic to Australia, right? But
Yes,
if they're going to be iconic to Australia, how do they not have
open alcohol.
beverages? Those nice, refreshing beverages to have. Like
Just
imagine
like
coming off
it,
work, right?
it doesn't even have to be
You,
like a
you
full
get,
carton. It just has to be a single bottle, like a single stubby.
mate, but imagine coming off work, busy day, up on the roof doing solar panels. Shh, you jump in your car, you get a message from the missus,
Yeah,
mate, need you to go to the shopping, pick up some dinner.
yeah.
Last thing you want is to do that. Imagine having just like a nice fresh drink here, able to be purchased fresh from your supermarket. You can get to shopping for dinner. You can have a nice frosty toily, rehydrate yourself after that long day in the sun, and you're laughing. You're home, good mood, everyone's happy, you got a meal ready to cook for you, and you're rehydrated.
It's perfect. That, but that's the thing though, Jared. We're thinking about an ideal world here. We're living in the current world.
All it sounds like to me, mate, is we need to make some business ideas here.
Some serious executive changes here.
We're not here to take part, we're here to take cover.
Exactly. That's what this stream is about, boys. We're here political. We're here to take over the new executive roles of Woolworths and Coles and now start selling alcohol.
So, vote the Sip and Slang podcast for 2024.
It's just open alcohol at Woolworths.
Or
That's our
maybe
goal.
what we do,
That's a
we
goal with
should
all
just
our
be
subscribers.
superior. No way, be superior and just challenge them. Let them
Challenge them.
keep their franchise, and we'll start our own shopping centre.
Yep. We'll call it IGA.
Yeah. No, we're just going to call it Yes. Because when you go in there, all you can say is yes. You get excited for it. You're like, when the missus calls you to go get the shopping, you're like, yes, I can do this. I'm keen. Complimentary chocolate and a brew, fresh, ready for you to walk in. I reckon we've got ourselves a business idea here, mate.
What's that?
Oh, nice to know that you listen to me.
I did listen to you.
No, no, it's fine. You're
It,
just sitting there, bloody being a disrespectful pig.
I was listening to your business proposal, though, right? About selling alcohol and starting your own shopping front, calling it yes.
Yeah, it's superior.
It is.
And you were speechless because you know how superior it is.
It is. That's why it took me a second there to, take in all of everything you just said.
Yeah, I know. Like,
It's not
I
just
know
because I'm
I can
partially
be.
retarded or anything, but
Well, I know I can be quite influential though as well. Like I can guarantee you're just logging into your phone right now, looking at the bank details, going, "Yeah, I don't have enough money to afford this right
yep, definitely that was my mindset.
now." Like these big ideas, they're not going to be happening right now.
No, I feel like we need a bit of a subscriber count and a bit of a viewer count to start this shit.
Nah, bro, we'll just start our OnlyFans, get the toe pics going.
Oh, OnlyFans, let's go. That's it. We'll start a Patreon.
Yeah, go fund me.
Go fund me. Start selling alcohol at Bullies and Coles.
Yeah, go fund me for the boys.
Yes, and we'll call it the Yes GoFundMe.
Why should we donate our money to you? Yes,
Yep, that's it.
or just good.
We'll do a repeat
We
of
can
that
watch
South Park
it. Just
episode
good.
with that Kickstarter.
Which one?
One where they do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, doesn't that just sound like our streams?
What do you mean? We do
So you
everything.
do absolutely. Yeah, but by the time we get to the end of it, it's like we're pretty sloshed.
Nah, I don't know what you're on about.
Nah, definitely doesn't flash back to Barbie. But all serious, we need to get this business up and rolling.
We do. We
Otherwise,
definitely do.
we're going to be stuck here streaming for the rest of our lives with no viewers.
Yeah. Yes.
One can dream. I mean, like I just had a look before, mate. Success rates are skyrocketing already.
Oh, it's what we need.
250 views on our short, first ever short of our lifetime.
That's what we
We
need.
got to give kudos to that. Then we've got two subscribers. Sorry, two subscribers. We're not going to name who they are because confidentiality.
Confidentiality on our
Yes,
subscribers.
yes. We love you all. Thank you for the support.
We're not going to disclose any names. It's not that we know those people or anything.
Unless you really want us to, then
Yeah.
feel free to send us a message.
We will disclose who you are.
Yeah. When you want the shout outs on the stream, just let us know, bros. Let us know. If you want the stream to announce your marriage proposal, let us know, bros.
We will. We will.
Yeah. Downside is we're going to be sitting here on the way to work, getting messages, and it's going to be having to announce a marriage proposal at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's what it will
But that's
be.
okay.
3 o'clock in the morning,
We're,
match proposal.
we're awake, we're going, we're pumped.
We're sending it. Full send.
Yeah. I don't know a time when I'm not sending it.
Exactly.
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 But nah, I reckon we should just get a few people on and like get their opinions on our topics as well, eh?
Or our mindset on how fucked we are in reality.
But how good would that be? Getting the viewers here, jump on an episode and just we'll give like a ring up, send in their messages, we'll read them out.
Yep.
Let let them know. Let us know what they think.
Let us know. That's if we
Like,
have anybody looking at our stream right now.
I don't know, what do they want to hear
Yeah.
apart from our retardation?
Yep.
It can be that shameless episode where Sheila is at the rally trying to help the special people, and she just starts singing the song, the "U-Tard, We Tard, Retard Nation."
Oh, perfect. That's what we need.
Yeah,
You'll combine all into one, like fucking Transformers.
represent. We
We'll be
will
like
will
Power
be
Rangers.
nationally recognised. Instead of just representing Australia, we'll be representing Australia. We'll be representing Big W. We'll be
Big
representing the Retard Nation.
be represented Big Dub. Big
Speaking of
W
Big
because it's
Dub,
an absolute win. That's why.
mate, mate, I was in Big W this morning, right?
Yeah.
I did my monthly really have a high craving for Lego. I went to Big W.
Yep.
Big W has a much better range of your Lego toys than Kmart does. I went to Kmart first thing because it was closer.
Hmm.
They had 2 shelves of Lego. That was it.
Two.
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm like, I
Wow.
was actually keen to buy some Lego and it full ruined my mood. I'm like, yeah, these are poxy.
Well, I
They
just
had
came.
like two Legos and of like your techniques, and I was full on ready to spend, and it's just like, nah, they're gay.
That's disappointing. Came up. Pick up your game.
Yeah, do better. Big
Be
W is superior.
be better. You have other you have your own competitors out there nowadays doing better than you.
Yeah, I purely like if they had a better range, they would have gotten my money. But I, because I could not be bothered to walk up to the other end of the shopping centre. Like my car was at the Kmart end.
Yeah,
I was ready to leave, but I wanted to look at Lego.
that's fair.
The only reason I went up to Big W was to look at Lego. So,
That's
Big W, respect, bros.
well, I went to Big W and because I think it was about a month ago, a month or two ago. I ended up going there just because I came to TAFE last block that I came up here for in Townsville, and I forgot to pack pants, like the most basic essential you need
Oh
for
my,
clothes
you want to
wearing
come to
ever.
TAFE class, go and show your TAFE teacher who's about to retire, go, mate, check out all of this.
I was not going to do that to a 70-year-old man. But anyway, I came to TAFE, no pants. And I end up buying these very, very, very comfortable pants from Big W because I was looking, oh, I need some pants. I don't want to spend too much money. I'll look at what they are. So I looked online and there was a couple pairs of pants from Big W for $7. So I was like, okay, I'll get some of these. And as I was perusing the cataloged items, I end up coming across these brand of pants called All Good pants. I don't know if you've heard of that brand before, but they are a very, very, very good and comfortable fabric. It's the equivalent of wearing tracksuit pants in the summer because they're shorts.
Tracksuit pants in the summer does not sound comfortable, mate. It's 30 degrees and it gets very hot.
But you know the sort of comfort you get out of tracksuit pants, the soft fabric.
So, so it's more like wearing tracksuit pants in the winter.
Yeah, that sounds better. We'll go with that one.
Yeah, sometimes that sort of stuff is a little bit more logical.
It
I
does
don't, I don't
sound a
think
little bit more logical.
the viewers are not going to go, oh yes, I would really love to wear tracksuit pants in the summer.
Well,
Let me go work a 10-hour day and just
it's a
absolutely
mindset of
sweat
you would
my
want to
ass
wear
off
tracksuit
because it's
pants in the
winter.
summer, but you can't. Whereas this brand allows you to do that.
So what you're saying, mate, is it is superior to buy these pants.
Yes, it is indefinitely.
Interesting.
So I ended up going back there just recently and I bought a couple more pairs of those pants because they were very, very comfortable. And they're the sort of comfy pants that you would wear when you feel like sitting down on the couch, decide to turn on the TV and, start a brand new TV series for whatever reason on a weekend after finishing it.
Brand new TV series, eh?
That's that sort of mindset.
Yeah, we need the new series. They make it so much better.
We'll start with Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, how good was that series, eh?
That was a good series. For those of
Did
you who
you
haven't
see
watched
the off version of it? The
1882,
1882, that's the one, yes. That was actually a pretty good series. Not as good as Yellowstone, I don't think, but
I actually haven't watched
it's
that
fine.
one.
I recommend watch it, bro. It was actually a pretty good series.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and like it's like just a little bit before the time from memory. It was a
Yeah,
pretty good series, bro. But
I-
you been
I'll add
watching
it to my
anything else?
I'll add to my watch list.
Absolutely. And then when you absolutely hate it,
Hmm.
you'll be able to turn around and just go, bro, you're a failure.
It was all your fault.
And it's okay because I will just accept that.
Just accept it for what it is.
Exactly, bro. Be done with it. Cry in a hole.
It is what it is.
Uh, how's this, mate? I just got a snap from my friend,
Yeah.
and he's saying that he somehow opened a beer carton and he split his finger open.
Show us the photo on the stream.
But don't mind, it's like got a band-aid on, but hang on, where is it? Shit. Check that out. And he's got his spaghetti.
Oh,
He's like full getting his cut up spaghetti
wow.
and his bloody finger in there.
How do you
Looks
do that?
pretty. No, just a beer carton apparently. Purely
That is the
unintelligent.
shittest excuse. I opened a beer carton and slit my finger.
Uh,
You could at least
this is
say
what
like, oh,
this is
as I
what
was
you
making
get,
pasta,
right?
I cut my finger. That sounds a bit better.
A little bit more manly.
It does.
Imagine just calling out, it's your round, bro. Come back. He brings the beers, and you just got red beer because he's just got his blood all through it.
Yeah, because he's cut his finger.
How epoxy would that be, though?
That's fucked.
So you got levels to this game, and he is not at that level at the moment.
No,
By the way, mate, if you see this video, lots of love. Don't really mean it. Maybe I do. Guess you'll find out.
we'll find out in 3 weeks' time when we make another video.
3 weeks time, mate. I don't think the viewers really like hearing that.
No, no,
Maybe
no, no.
several.
As in, we'll have a response to that in 3 weeks' time.
Oh, mate, his response time is absolutely shocking.
Yeah, so what else?
But we'll make sure to keep you guys updated for when he does respond,
We will. We will.
whenever that happens.
And that will probably be never because we'll forget about it come next week.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll just be like 6 weeks into the stream, like streaming, and be like, "Oi,
Spont
I just forgot."
and then spontaneously respond to that snap that we said we would right now.
It's like just stop what we're talking about right now. Must let you know.
Yep,
This is what I found out.
that's it. That's the way we
Look,
roll.
feel superior now, right? We'll have to get him on sometime and actually get him to tell us his story.
How he cut his finger.
How on earth he messed up opening a can so badly?
That will be a very, very good question to ask.
Well, if you're being honest, bro, to cut your finger on a beer, you'd have
Mm.
to actually stick your finger inside the can.
Well, what if it
Because
was a bottle though? Carton.
if you stick, like, how are you gonna cut your finger in a bottle? It's got smooth edges, unless he's broken the bottle.
That's what I mean. Do you reckon he broke a bottle?
Fuck, that
And he
is
doesn't
so
want to admit that he broke a bottle.
that is a waste.
I know, but and he doesn't want to
But
admit it, but he wants
I
to show
guess,
everyone that he's cut his finger.
yeah, I guess if you're gonna be doing that sort of thing though, you'd rather just say I cut my finger and keep it hidden.
Exactly.
Maybe he deserves it. Can't blame
Maybe
him
he
for thinking like
deserved it.
that.
Well, I feel like it's time to get to the whole point of our stream channel. Crack open a beer.
Yeah, the boys getting ready
This is
for
not
another.
sponsored by Byron Bay.
Shout out to Byron Bay. Yeah, the lads. By the way, have you ever actually been to Byron Bay?
Negative. I have not.
Mate, Byron is one of the most overrated places I think I've ever been to.
Really?
Like, you know how you hear everyone talking about it? They're like, yo, you need to go to Byron Bay. Surfing there is so good. People are there so good. The whole place there is so good.
Yeah.
So overrated, bro. I was there the other day. Like, I do a fair bit of work out there, and you cannot find a car park anywhere,
Is
right?
that so?
Even with your car parking, you've got to do like I think it's like $10 for an hour
Ten
just to park
bucks.
your car there. And if you go to the beach, you've got paid parking as well. You don't have free beach parking.
That's insane. Well,
I know. And then you go to a coffee shop, you get like these tiny little coffees, which are apparently large, which I know size does matter, but this was borderline small.
yeah.
I'm sorry to say, lads, but like the coffee ended up costing me $7, and I was down the thing in like 3 sips.
Well,
So Byron Bay, do not recommend it.
do
Good
not
beer,
recommend their
has a
coffees.
bit. Just don't recommend Byron Bay in general.
Well,
Overrated.
that's good. We're here to review random shit. Next on the agenda list, we review the Townsville International Airport car park.
No way, the Proserpine Airport has a little
Oh,
bloody tiki stand chilling out in the middle of the bloody airport.
you have never been to North Queensland until you've been through Proserpine Airport.
Oh mate, I was so shocked when I went through there. I'll be honest, I had no idea what I was expecting when the plane came through the clouds. I got the announcement saying seatbelts on, we're landing. I was
Oh,
so keen. I looked out my window and I see what looks like to be a tiny shack with a big runway. I'm like,
oh,
what the fuck?
the runway isn't even that big either. It's actually really small.
I was like so confused with it. I'm like,
Mm.
yeah, am I in the right place? I thought I was about to have to call someone to go, yo, what's the go? What? Are you sure I'm in the right airport? And then yeah, I got there, landed, got me bags, and I'm like, at a tiki bar. It was like a tiki bar in the center of the airport. Was like a welcome to Proserpine, the Whit Sundays with palm trees off it.
Palm trees.
I felt like I just came fresh out of Hawaii. It was a spiritual awakening for me
Spiritual
almost.
journey for you.
Until the beers came on, and then spiritual awakening was gone.
No, then it was the drunken awakening.
The booze, the
The
good
bouge.
times.
The bougie.
Yeah, superior, bro, superior. You got to be able to do that sort of stuff.
Well, yeah. Let's say the Townsville Airport has one of the most expensive car parking areas I have ever parked in my entire life.
How much?
$500 for 18 days.
No, you're joking.
No.
It's not even that bad in like the Gold Coast or Brisbane.
Yep.
There is no possible way. $500.
500. Oh, to be precise, $489.
Yeah, we can round up there.
Yeah. So you can
Fuck.
see my absolute shock when I went to go pay for my parking and I saw a fine, a bill of $489 just sitting there on a display. I thought there was
Especially
something
when you
wrong.
come back from holiday. You go on holiday, spend all your money, you come back like, oh yeah, sweet, time to start making some cash again.
Yep.
And boom, 500
Stung.
bucks.
Yep. Just stung with a fine that big.
Just robbed like that.
It was. It was a very, very annoying situation to be in.
Poor lad. You poor lad. But, hey, you wouldn't have that issue if you just don't leave.
Should have stayed in Australia. Could have spent that money in
Just,
Australia.
just don't leave your hometown.
Just don't leave. Just stay.
No,
Stay, never go.
speaking of, speaking of don't leaving, Cairns. Welcome to Cairns, where you never leave because you just get trapped.
Until you do. And then you realize how shit Cairns is.
Oh yeah, if you manage to make it out, you're a survivor.
Like my boy Jared here.
Yeah, bro. Fucking best thing ever happened. Walking out of that place. Well, not really walking. I'm not Forrest Gump.
Not Forrest Gump. You didn't walk.
Uh,
Walk
you're
100
a smart
miles.
man. 100 miles.
Yeah,
Wish. I wish, mate. But no, the fucking best thing was leaving that place. Gives you so much more opportunity too.
real.
Like, yeah, airports are better. Can fly to more places from here. Go visit my boy. You can go everywhere from here. And you got good beaches
You can.
that I don't get killed from stingers from and crocodiles.
That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, what else has been happening, mate? Enough about our travel talk.
What
I,
else
I know
has
I
been
know we're
happening?
such big go-getters and get around the whole
Oh,
world.
I'll tell you about my experience with menu log this morning. Because you know how you go out for a drink at night and you come back and you're pretty hungover, and this is like when you're on a holiday and you're not at home, but you get home and then you feel like you get up the next morning, you're like, I could go for a greasy meal like in that morning just to, recuperate your body type thing. So
Of course.
I get up menu log and I'm like, oh, I see this burger place is open in half an hour that does deliveries. Cool. I'll order off some food from there. So I ordered about 30, 35, $40 meal because it's obviously a bit more expensive on menu log than actually buying it in the store. So I pay for the meal, says it should be here by 12 o'clock. Come 12 o'clock, it's stated that the drivers in my area are busy at the time and have been pretty preoccupied with other deliveries. So,
Like, screw your food.
yes, yes. So I've always already been waiting for pretty much an hour at this point for my food, and it still hasn't been, updated. Come about 12:30, I say, this is bullshit. I've been waiting an hour and a half for my food. I have nothing come up or no sort of indication that anything's been updated. So I go to the chat box and I message them and say, hey, I've been waiting for about an hour and a half for my food since I placed the order. There have been no updates on my order, and it still says there's been going to be delivered between 11:40 and 12 o'clock. I get this person come back to me. He says, "Yeah, it seems to be a high amount of volume of deliveries in your area at this particular time." And I said, okay, is there any possibility I can get an ETA on my driver delivering my food? And then he said, oh, I'll see what I can do. So meanwhile, about 10 minutes later, he comes back to me and says, hey, we got an ETA. We found a driver for you. He should be on his way. You should get your food by about 10 past 1. So if you think about from when I placed the order,
I'm already just running away.
it's already been 2 hours since I've essentially received my food. Um, so you can understand my frustration when I said that I wanted to do shit today, and I couldn't do that because I've been waiting on a delivery of food that had no ETA or updates coming along. So yeah, I'd say that was not a very good hungover experience in the morning. I feel like next time I'll probably just get in my car and potentially drunk drive to the McDonald's in the area.
No way. You gotta be prepared. Just go stop in at Hungry Jack's or something on the way. Leave it in the fridge so when you wake up the next morning when you're hungover,
I've done
you've
that
got
with a kebab,
Hungry
and that
Jack's
was a
burger.
bad idea.
Yeah, well, Hungry Jack's burger wasn't good. The bun felt like it was hard as a rock.
Yes, yeah,
I think
that's
I actually left it on your bench.
you did. You did actually leave it on my bench.
Yeah, it was very gross. I reckon I could have actually taken that burger to work and used it as my hammer.
You probably could have, just like the muffin I had left in my fridge at the time.
Yummy.
You remember that muffin?
It's, it's just how to build what is it? Immunity.
Yeah, exactly. You leave a
Fucking
muffin in
dynamite.
your fridge for about a week, and you'll find that muffin is probably as hard as a rock, and you could probably throw it at people, and it would hit harder than a rock.
Just start your boxing training. Start punching that.
Start
Those
punching
fish.
muffins. That's it. Or pick a fight with the
Imagine
Muffin Man
training
any
your
time of the
boxing
week.
fight. I'll just fight the muffins.
I'll fight the Muffin Man.
Yeah, turn into a Shrek.
The Muffin Man.
The muffin man.
The Muffin Man.
Yeah, but being in bloody Townsville, we're probably going to see your DoorDash delivery on the Shit Towns posting of Australia.
Probably.
Just be like, some gronk has hijacked the DoorDash delivery guy, taken this guy's burrito and eaten it on the side of the road.
Yep, that was me.
Yep, and then you're going to be singing like 2 months later, going, "Hey, that was me."
Hey, I made it. I finally made it. I'm famous.
Yeah, you have achieved life's greatest.
That's it.
Ooh, that's a stinky one. It actually
Yeah,
tastes like my breakfast from this morning.
doesn't sound good, does it?
No, didn't feel good either. You know when you bring up the burp and it's just like that acidic burp.
Yep.
Yeah, it felt like one of those.
Yeah. Well, that was
Tasted
my.
like bacon and eggs.
Well, actually, I found something interesting. I don't know if you know this, but as we were perusing beers yesterday night, because I've just got on the topic of beers because I feel like burping after having this beer. We
Yeah.
found that there is a lot of international beers, and not just any kind of international beer. There's a bintang. I don't know if you know what a bintang is, Jared.
Yeah, the bintang, fresh from Bali.
Yep, the Balinese liquor of the 4X.
Bloody oath. Bring
Yep.
your bin. You know what is superior?
What?
Having your Forex Gold stubby in your bintang stubby cooler.
Yep, that's it.
It's like, boom, dominance asserted right there.
Yep, because therefore you can claim that you've been to both. You've had both of the shittest beers in both of the countries.
Just mix them.
Oh,
Half of each, mix them into one.
one thing I will say though, bintangs go down extremely smooth for a beer.
Never actually had one, eh?
Really.
Has never really gone. Like, I don't go to the bottle shop and go, yeah, I'm just gonna get a bintang.
Go to
I've never been to Bali, so
the next Dan Murphy's you go to, go into the international beer section and you'll probably see beside the ash eyes, you'll probably see bintangs there. Just get yourself a six pack because they're about $20.
just want to point out here the fact that you know the exact location and the exact beer that it's meant to be next to.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm sorry.
are we getting borderline alcoholic here, mate?
I'm sorry. How am I supposed to be the co-creator of this podcast if I don't know the exact location of my alcohols, preferably beers?
Very true. Well, we've heard it here first, lads. If you ever get confused, don't ask the cashier. Call us, send us a message. We'll tell you the exact location.
Yep, that's it.
Pinpoint. It's like going to be one of those Call of Duty airstrikes.
Yeah, that's what it will
Dead
be.
on. Send you in. Bloody pick up, drop, go.
That's it.
You got a fair point there, mate. Touche. I'll give you that.
Yep, proved my point very well.
For the first time, being an alcoholic has its advantages.
Has its perks.
But it's a pretty wild world out here.
Yeah,
Being an alcoholic definitely helps numb it out.
it does. It definitely helps you deal with the everyday life to life bullshit.
Try and block out some of the head noise. However, that can also be an issue with the head noise. Sometimes your alcohol can make the head noise worse.
Well, see, I don't have that issue because I've given up on almost what's the way to say this? I've given up on trying to stop the head noise or trying to resolve the head noise. I've just accepted the head noise as head noise.
That sounds like some quote Bane would say.
Yep.
You merely adopted the head noise. I was born in it, molded by
Yes.
it. It's like, I'm Bane.
I am Bane.
Jeez.
Not buff Bane, but like puny Bane.
I'm just Bane. Take it as you want.
Just
No,
Bane.
seriously, my name is just Bane.
Yep. Name's Bane.
Imagine trying to like introduce yourself and like you're a bit of a joker
Yeah.
and your name's actually Bane and you show up and you go, I'm Bane. And like they just think you're actually joking around, like trying to act like
Yeah.
you're some mercenary and it's just like, no, seriously, my name's Bane.
My name's Bane. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, like, how you going? You wanna be like, oh, well, boring. Here we go. So it's all being ruined now.
Well, you know how long I could tell the delay between the stream recording and the actual upload on the stream is that every single time I take a swig of a beer, I'll wait for it to come up on the stream and then I'll take another swig of the beer. Then I know how long it's been.
Professional
Yep.
sip and slang calculations right here.
Yeah. Well, I'll go for another swig right
If
now.
any of the viewers are in school, we need to tell them to stop doing math
Yeah.
and just start chugging beers.
Yep. That's it. That's how I
One
calculate.
beer plus two beers. That's three beers.
Yep.
They're the boys.
I swear you have a higher level of intellects when you are drunk or tired.
It's like, have you seen that video of Asian math?
Asian math.
Yeah, it's like this Asian kid cannot do math. He's like needs a tutor and everything. And then the dad just goes, no, 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 don't need tutor. Let me show you this. And it's if you got 1 plus 2, what is that? And he's like, doesn't know. And it's like if you get one rice bowl times 2 rice bowl, how many
Yeah.
rice bowl is that? And he gets the number straight away. And he does like if you get 10 trillion rice bowls multiplied by the 10th power of 3, how many rice bowl you got? And it's just fucking guess your answer 100% calculated and everything to the right decimal points. It's like rice bowl calculations.
Rice bowl
We,
calculations.
that's the new teaching methods for school. Just beer calculations.
Beer
So you got
calculations.
1 beer plus 2 beer, or to calculate time. How long is it going to take?
If I bring a carton of beer to the
It's going to be
party,
roughly about 12 beers.
if I bring a carton of beer to the party and Johnny drinks 6 beers, how many beers do I have left?
You've got all your beers because Johnny got slept because you can't be stealing any of your beers.
You have all your beers because Johnny brought his own.
Johnny's a mad lad. He doesn't
Johnny's a
steal
legend.
food.
Well, this is disappointing.
What's happened?
I have consumed the only beer I have left after the Barbie movie scandal.
After the
Yep.
Barbie movie massacre.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be Barbie 2. Just Barbie on background noise,
Yeah.
and it's just Tyler in the movies the whole
Well,
time.
I'll make a really, 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 really inside joke about the movie. I just finished my first Brewski beer.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's going to get that unless they've watched Barbie.
Exactly. That's the
Which
good
I'm
part
pretty
about
sure
that joke.
Tell me though, did you at least wear something pink?
No, I should have worn a Hawaiian Milton Mango shirt.
You should have worn that trippy bloody shirt that you wore to that festival.
Well, I should have. That would have been better. Should have wore a tutu.
No way, just show up as a tooth fairy.
The Tooth Fairy. Like the Dwayne the Rock Johnson Tooth Fairy, or
There you go, not show up in your hockey gear.
yeah,
Just start knocking teeth out. Like imagine a tooth fairy, right?
yeah,
Paid per tooth.
paid
She
per
just
tooth.
starts walking around with a baseball bat. How much do you want to pay me? Do you want to pay me or do you want to lose your teeth?
You want to pay me, or do you want the fucking? Do you want the teeth?
Do you want the easy way or the hard way? Easy way? Alright, chuck me the cash, bro.
Yeah,
We all thought the tooth fairy pays us in
yeah.
reality. In reality, it's just a small percentage of what she makes.
Poor small percentage.
2%. Take it or leave
It's just like the wee Bear Bears.
it.
Such a shit joke. Only a very select few people will get one as well.
Only the one who's complete another culture will
Oh
get that.
yeah.
That's going to be the thing about this stream that we start doing. Every single one of our chats are going to involve some form of bloody joke that is going to be like a head scratcher for a lot of people.
Yep.
Just from the fact that it is so many inside jokes that we have.
Well, Jared, I feel like we've done the stream long enough.